Good morning, Buyer parents and guardians. This is Dan Park, principal at Buyer High School. I want to welcome you to Principal's Updates for Tuesday, October the 13th. Senior parents, you should have received an email by now regarding senior portraits. If you haven't received an email, call LifeTouch directly. Those portraits start next week. Here's the number to LifeTouch, 544-0961. Again, if you haven't received something in your email, parents, please call that number to make an appointment for that picture to happen. All class shirts, senior sweatshirts, and ambassador t-shirts will be available Friday for a drive-through. At the back of the school from 7 to 3 o'clock on Friday, parents or students, if they're not in class, may drive through and pick up those t-shirts or sweatshirts. It is strictly a drive-through. You cannot get out of the car. You must wear masks. We will deliver them to your car in masks, etc. Social distancing, the whole thing applies. Again, that's Friday, 7 to 3. That's senior shirts, senior sweatshirts, class shirts, and ambassador t-shirts. Purchase your tickets to the first annual ever drive-in activity or event, drive-in movie. It is October the 23rd. They'll be showing Back to the Future. The event will be held at the John Thurman Field in Modesto, and all the information and you need is on the Buyer webpage. You can purchase your tickets there, etc. It's going to be a great event. Ninth grade parents, your students should have received by now in their school email account an email from their ambassadors welcoming them, etc. And they'll start calling your students in the very near future as well. Once again, if your students have not accessed their school email account, there is a video online that shows them exactly how to do it. Please go through that with them. They need to use their school email accounts for a number of things, but especially this ambassador email and follow-up emails in the future. I want to thank you for taking the time to do the communication survey. That survey is still live on the Buyer webpage. You can still go there and submit your survey answers. And some of the answers have been very helpful. We're making some changes based on these survey answers that we received. For example, all students will have the bulletins placed on their Schoology grade accounts soon, so they can start reading those bulletins for themselves. Great suggestions. Again, go there and fill that survey out if you haven't done so already. I want to bring to the chair now a gentleman, Barry Jackson. He's a counselor here on campus from the Center for Human Services. We all know that students have struggled over the past few months. Since March of last year, they've been in isolation, away from their friends, no school activities, etc. Mr. Jackson does an outstanding job working with students, helping them through this social isolation time. He's creating a larger video, which he will tell you about, but he's just going to give you some of the teasers right now and tell you what will be in that larger video for you and your family. So I'm vacating, and Mr. Jackson is going to come.
Thank you, Mr. Park. And first I want to say it's quite a unique opportunity to be able to be introduced by your father when you come to work. And it's no, obviously I'm kidding. I always give him a bad time. So the big thing that everybody is struggling with now, whether you're a student, a parent, a teacher, staff member, just a member in our community, is we're just disconnected. And that creates more stress than normal because some of the things that we like to do, we can't do, we're prohibited from doing. There's different layers in order to do certain things. That's very frustrating. And so I'm going to be filming a video later this week. It's going to come out Thursday or Friday with a link on our website. And it's really designed for everybody. It's not just focused on teenagers. Certainly is relevant for them. There are things specific to them, but also for parents and families. So I really encourage everybody to take a few moments with their family in the evenings. It'll probably be a 30-minute video, and our intent is also to have some follow-up so that you can submit some questions and we can have some ongoing dialogue maybe on a weekly basis or so. We'll be flexible, see how it goes. So I hope you'll participate with me, and we'll all just be better off, I think, to try to reach out to each other and get through this time, okay? Thank you.